was so worried everyone was going to be gridded while I checked my stuff. I was like, I got out, I was like, it's a risk, but I need to make sure all my settings are right.
Yep, you do.
Well, doesn't it, if you grid and back out, and everybody else grids, it'll follow through, right?
Because it already shows that you had gridded.
Yeah.
It makes an assumption that you were like happy with what you had and that you're pulling out by choice.
Which reminds me, I didn't change something. Oops. Had to put the steering ratio back real quick.
You have 4 additional sets of tires for this race.
That's what I need to do.
Have a good run.
I need to get mine off of 8 to 1.
Ah, shit. 1 for qualifying? Holy shit.
How the hell is my clutch on all of a sudden?
I don't know how you have these problems, dude. I really don't.
No.
You're like that guy who's like, his stuff just breaks somehow.
No, it's not broken. It's some setting. I don't know. When it went to first gear, engine stalled.
Yeah, anti-stall clutch isn't enabled.
Whatever. I just have to remember I have to use a clutch.
Oh man, you're gonna be like the one that first fuel that spins out and you're just gonna be stuck on track. What's happening?
Remember you have to use the clutch into the pit box as well.
Yep,
Otherwise your
it'll
engine will
die.
stall. Are we allowed to speed? I'm not even sure.
What? Yeah. You can speed out of pit road on the start.
You know, as somebody who daily drives a clutch, it feels very weird in iRacing.
You don't really
I guess
feel,
just
so yeah.
got nothing to. No feedback.
Where the hell is the... Oh, there you go.
That's why Tyler asked if we could add one more lap. I don't know if anyone wants to or not.
It'll be fine, we'll be here.
Okay.
Slide back to your seat there, man.
Everybody make it? Everybody caught up?
We'll
Yeah.
get a good look at your switches. Ready to go here, buddy.
Why we like stopping.
I don't know.
Everybody is here though.
Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Show 'em how to do
Here
it.
we go. Check up.
He's going.
Green flag.
You might be going, but most people ain't.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, Cody, I read something here.
Man, we already trying to wreck.
Yep.
You got it.
Stay with him, baby.
Oh shit, my spotter's in Russian.
Honestly, dude, you can make this shit up. That happens.
Well, it's like saying shit that I don't even know, and I'm like, what the hell is it? Is it got like Russian?
Am I clear? Yes.
Oh my god, Tyler Marvel's just slammed on the brakes on entry there.
Tyler is being extremely aggressive at turns, man.
No way, Tyler.
Well, me and him started alongside each other, and I'm like 12 cars further back, because like, I'm not going near as much as he is.
I've never heard Tyler be aggressive.
You know?
He was very patient at Daytona last week.
Oh yeah? You think? I'm to the outside of John, and all I can think about is this spotter talking in Russian.
I'll record it. Yeah, it's interesting.
am I clear? Yes!
Who does Jordan Worth use? Is it like a Spanish guy? Gupta or something?
3, 4, 9.
The Russian is the Russian guy.
Oh, Gupta? Yeah, Gupta. Yeah, Gupta. Or Jordan Worth has one of his, streams and has like some other language as his.
I don't think. Wow. Whoa, Christian.
I'm not really sure Jay knew I was 100% there.
No.
Now top 12 have pulled away from the rest of the field.
Нет!
The fuck?
What's happening here?
Comrade, you are running 20th.
Hey, comrade.
30.524.
Apparently that's the grass.
Man, nobody knows how to drive this track.
Maybe it's because it's undrivable.
Here I am talking, I'm in 30th.
I'm just trying to debate.
Well, yeah. I can't drive 3 and 4. I can drive 1 and 2.
I just see
cannot drive
Hudson
3 and 4.
ever so larger in my mirror.
Oh, shit. Who's in the 98?
Cody James.
Man, he's on that high line all over the place, or all around the track.
30.7. And 1 and 2 even.
Yeah.
I kind of stuck him up there in front of us. I think he's there by choice.
Whatever.
Yeah, this Russian's getting old.
You're gonna know Russian inside, outside before you know it. 3 wide.
I can't even understand what he's saying.
Well, that's how you learn.
Yeah, just think about where people are.
The same term, and then you figure out which one's high and which one's low.
Yeah, the 98 is going up high all the time.
I feel like you actually have to lift in 3 and 4 now.
Yeah.
31.0.
Smidge.
Where I'm at, you have to lift a lot.
You'll have to lift more if you have aero push for sure.
Here's me thinking we needed more aero push.
We got tire burner dive bombing me.
The 51.
Now the big gut machine.
That one.
The right front
No, he's
destroyer.
just, he's just blind.
Yeah, Alan probably can't even see you.
Can't see and he's driving with one arm.
You guys are in a massive pack back there, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, but the sad part is that I'm slower than everybody in 3 and 4, but I gain in 1 and 2, so I can't go anywhere.
31.386.
How are you slow in 3 and 4? It's like almost flat out.
Not where we're
I
at. It is not.
don't trust. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with going flat out yet.
It's like a lift to 25% and then you slowly build it back up.
That's why I don't race. That's why I don't race anymore. This racing is so tedious. Not fun.
You know, I've raced more road races since the pandemic than ovals.
case we needed signs that the world is ending.
And I
Man.
could have got 3 there.
Looks like Hudson's completely stalled out.
It's gotten quite a bit harder to pass sometimes.
What do you tell Iron at?
18,
Yeah, 20.
19.
Yeah. We're still coming, it's just taking us a long time.
I mean,
Nim is causing me some fucking problems right here. And then I nearly ran in the back of Dam. Nim actually did run in the back of Dam. You guys are running flat out through 3 and 4 right now. You are like shredding the piss off your tires.
Yeah, I've been lifting since the very beginning.
What the fuck is happening up there?
Yeah, I don't know. They're gonna wreck each other up here.
Yeah, can we not do that? Like, I know you guys might be having an issue with each other right now, but there's 20 other people behind you.
Trouble.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize there was a rule where you couldn't go 3 wide or anything. Ridiculous.
Yeah, that looked like it was gonna be intentional there.
3 wide is fine. I don't even know who was in it, but I could see it halfway down the straightaway. Guys were just going at it.
That wasn't the one. I stayed my damn car.
Yeah, it was whoever was in that Napa car was instigating that.
Hey, you're definitely not flat out anymore in 3 and 4. It's just in the beginning, a couple laps.
I wasn't even doing that. I was lifting at the beginning.
When you have cleaner air up front and things get spread out, it's not as bad.
Look, I'm muscle memory kicking. I was on the brakes more than I should have been going into 3.
Ran over the 77 though.
Using the brakes into 3?
Yeah, it's muscle memory.
Sometimes if you're behind guys, yeah.
Nah, I got clean air.
31.884.
I should have just lifted, but I tapped the brakes.
There's some interesting stuff happening right ahead of me.
I would suggest you have clean air, don't use the brakes in 3. It's just going to kill your momentum there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to race it like old car, old Texas.
Back in the 900 horsepower glory days.
Yeah, back in 2014.
31.85. Outside. Still out there. Still out there.
Oh, we got battle for the lead.
Your hand.
Yeah, I can't even see the lead man. I'm not even in the top 20 yet.
Outside. Still out there. Quarter. 31.964. Still out there. New leader.
I need to go easy next round. Can you send the feedback loop of wearing my own shit out right now?
.089.
Might just go rights only on this first pit stop here.
Oh yeah?
God
What,
damn,
kind of a,
dude.
what kind of a sadist move is that?
No, just gas probably go flat out. Just gas.
Just so you know, you've been blinking.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, no problem.
2.057.
Hopefully you can get by this guy.
If I'd have known you're just gonna hang on the door for 8 laps, I'd have let you go 8 laps ago.
Well, it was traffic in front that caused us to get inside by the time to begin.
32.041.
I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna know Russian by the end of this race.
Yes!
Oh, Ellis.
You're really the only Russian I know.
Natsuka, yeah.
Ellis just took down the wall.
32.018.
A big run on Josh. Let's go.
Did anybody go sub 60 on their brake bias in the garage? I'm right at 60. And I'm
back. I'm at
negative
1%
now.
on where I started.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm at 60 as well. Have to crank it up.
You do.
It's not out there.
Oh, hello.
32.04.
Spinning 4.
Still green.
Saved it.
Thank you. Oh, Adam and Main's driving down the bottom line into 3.
We are in trouble if we don't get a caution. I don't even see the leaders.
Yeah, we're pretty far back there.
Outside. Clear high.
We've had 2 pretty epic checkups as well as starting like basically last.
Still out there.
It looks a bit wrinkled up there.
The leaders are actually 10 seconds ahead of us. It's not that bad.
I think what didn't help most of you guys is the
Outside. Clear. Outside.
marbles slow. Tyler Marbles or something.
Yeah, Tyler Marble.
Yeah, he's the one. I think he was the one that was trying to intentionally wreck. 2.1.
I had like 2 seconds on him within 10 laps.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't know who it was. I just saw, like, it was a Napa car that was, like, hammering the crap out of Travis.
Yeah, he's in a Napa car.
And I was like, yeah, nah.
Go inside. Clear low.
Top of 1 and 2 is where it's at when you're passing people.
32.384.
Actually, kind of is. I was a bit sorry for Travis, he's all tore up out here.
His car is destroyed.
He'll race the piss at me still though, because it's Travis.
It's a racetrack.
Is that shit?
Man, the tires feel good now.
2.09.
You get clean air by chance?
Inside.
Just now, but I
Yeah,
wasn't.
the car feels remarkably better once you're clean.
Well, no, but I mean, like I can actually pass now, whereas in the start I can't pass.
Still there.
Yeah, I mean, the pace differential does come from kind of how you drive at the beginning. And then, like, what other people do versus you and how that works out for you kind of thing. I think
Yeah,
I
I can
probably
get it.
went harder than I needed to. And hurt myself a bit more than I should have done for the amount of positions I gained.
Clear.
Yeah,
I'm doing alright still, but...
went extra cautious at the beginning.
Working the bottom. Still inside the door.
Still slow as shit, but
Yeah, I can get massive runs off 1 and 2 on people.
Still inside.
I'm guessing we're running this tank out. Not short fin.
Yeah, probably.
Fuel tank, yeah.
I mean, like, it's actually kind of tough to do it on 3 tanks anyway.
It's a bummer because this
No,
is
it isn't.
always when I'm
Yeah,
faster.
you should be able to do it 3 tanks easy.
I was reading 28 is 38.
Still there. Clear him. Clear.
Sorry, Jay, was not trying to run you up.
32.3.
Kind of a bust.
got a different line.
Yeah. I think if you want, like, the top to work at 1 and 2, you have to go, like, way up.
1.87.
You
Like
can't
that
just,
98 was
lay it up.
going.
Yeah. I mean, I managed to get some, like, kind of polar passes on people and pull back doing it, but...
If you're passing
insanely
somebody outside of 1 and 2, you don't have to go that high above that.
A little bit inside quarter. Still on
I
the
found.
inside.
The car
Oh,
did
yeah?
not turn at all.
I really, yeah, I went 1 lane higher than Sam last time, and I felt like I could do it.
Inside. 32.323. Still inside.
We have ran these guys down, though, so that's why I'm not, like, all up in your ass trying to pass you.
Inside. Still there at your door. Still inside.
Yeah, and them racing each other didn't help them.
Inside only. Still inside. 32.3.
fine. I thought that guy was hitting the fence.
Clear, clear. Outside, in and out, no hole. Inside only. Go inside. Clear. Inside. Go inside. Inside clear. 32.601. One inside. Go inside. Go inside. Still there. Clear above.
That was close, Sam.
07.
Nicked it just a little bit. Nothing too bad though. It felt fine until like the very late exit, and then it didn't turn.
I'm out of practice big time with this.
Yeah, same here.
It feels so good when you run the bottom perfectly in 3 and 4 and you don't hit the apron.
32.17.
Yeah, I probably do like 2-3 races every 3 months now.
I mostly drive road stuff these days.
Yep, me too.
Outside. Still out there.
It looks like we're running down the leaders.
We gained a second on him since the last check.
That's, this guy's going.
Oh fuck!
2, 4,
Oh,
5.
I'm through it.
Spin.
You're not through, unfortunately.
Dang it.
Doing there, bud.
That sucked, Sam, because that was like working out real nice for us.
The road's closed.
Yeah, and I got front end damage. My car's killed.
32.
Ooh, they got the lights on the catch fence.
How bad did you get it in there?
I have no clue. I'm gonna find out. I saw him hitting I saw that he was gonna hit the wall there, and probably should have lifted it a little bit earlier, but I don't know.
I mean, when I got there, the only option for me was to try and blow by him on the top. Because I thought he was coming back up. So I don't really know what you could have done, because I think if I'd have been where you were, I would have gotten in there as well. It just sucked. It doesn't look too bad though.
Yeah, I was already lifting when I saw him going towards the wall, and then I was on brakes, but when he got into the wall.
It's hard to tell with the mirror, but it doesn't look that bad.
Come on.
Hey, we were flying there.
Yeah, apparently so.
You and Tyler are the biggest movers, Christian.
Nice. Yeah, Sam, it really doesn't look bad at all, but I am only seeing it in the mirror.
And for
Well, let's see, I went back to 37th,
Ooh, hello.
and then
Jesus.
I'm back up to 28th.
These are the people with iRacing pit signs on pit road.
I nearly crashed.
yeah, I got 12 seconds of damage. I don't think it's killed.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I love when you don't see your lollipop, because the guy in front of you just pulled into his spot.
And I stalled it.
Why don't you turn on anti-clutch?
Go, hard.
Or the anti-stall?
Good job, guys.
I think you forgot. Or you didn't have time
I
for
did.
pit stop.
No, I...
Oh no, the freaking line's later than I thought!
You sped.
Yep.
You idiot.
Well, I went past the freaking first pit stall line. I thought that was the damn pit speed line.
Don't you see them cones?
I no. Apparently not. Why the fuck is pit road speed an extra 100 feet?
To get people like you.
Have you tried going the speed limit?
Fucking bullshit. Stupid ass track. Does everything stupid.
Hate everything about Texas.
Fuck Texas. Ty, did you speed too?
I think he did.
Somebody else sped.
I think Ty
I
sped
sped.
with me.
Yeah,
Damn it.
you'll be joining somebody else back there.
You and me, Sam.
Dumbass track.
It wasn't clear. I was laughing when I went by, so.
I'll wreck you when I come back.
Yay, get to go backwards again.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Well, yeah.
64
as long
and
as we don't
61?
get another caution.
Oh boy, I was nowhere near that fig. I was 53 and 55.
I was 55, 56.
Yeah, I was 60. I was 60 and 58.
So when
Yeah.
you guys caught me, then I could have just stayed with you.
in front of us.
Ooh. 74
Yeah, I
and 65.
I got the worst of it.
I don't want to say what mine is.
You say 74-65? Who said that?
That would be me.
You need to drive off the right front more there.
Check up.
What?
That was
You need to use the right
51,
front more.
Yeah, you gotta go
I
faster.
know.
Drive that right side harder.
Adam, you were
Yep.
probably like in the 30s when you were dropping.
Well, I'm always scared of running the right front off, so. I mean, I back my corner up really good. Probably too much, I guess.
Yeah, it's disappointing. I wish I would have stayed green. I was flying through there.
Yep, I wish it would have too.
I gotta go through all these guys again.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be easy to get by for about 10 laps.
I'll let you.
He sent it into 3 on me one time. I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm chopping his door.
Oh, well, it looks like we're going. Start thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside.
Oh, I got
I
the
had to
studs
get Tyler
behind me.
one.
Minute 34.8.
Stay behind the 38 car in Russian.
Hang on, how do you know that it said stay behind the 38?
Something 38.
Because it says it on my screen.
Okay. I should
So
have
it's in-
spotted a Russian just to see what this is like.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, it's interesting.
Next pit stop, I'll have to like jump out. Oh, it won't work, will it? Because you have to.
You have to reset.
Yeah. How is your spotter ended up in Russian then?
Dude, I could screenshot it. I'll show it.
You like have to load the sim with the spotter
Yeah.
pack selected. That like what?
Did you not notice that
How did you
during
not?
the practice?
Yeah.
Nope. I did not notice it.
How did you not notice it?
You didn't notice it's your spotter speaking funny words.
Nope.
Well, we were
Not
all
till the
talking
race.
so much, yeah.
Wow.
And I also didn't notice how my anti-stall is not on either, and I didn't turn that stuff on.
Good job, man. Go sell another tug real quick.
I just crashed.
Yep, I just checked up big time.
Everyone's just stacking up.
People don't know how to drop a gear and not slow down.
Bye bye. Safe goes off. Leave it. Green flag.
Oh, we caught him sleeping, Adam. Go!
Jeez.
1 minute 31.142. Very nice work, my man. Lots of space today. Outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Get it down. I don't know if that.
Hey, there, bro. You'll get it. Outside. Clear. Good job, my man. Keep it up. That's it, brother. Be smooth. Looking good today. Outside.
I got a little free there.
What is happening up ahead?
See, this is why I don't trust myself running flat open. I didn't wreck, but I don't know what the caution was, but...
He's stopping! Like, what the fuck?
I almost wrecked, but I didn't.
Because we've been checking up, Roush.
No, this is like well after the caution. And this guy just stopped in the middle of 3 and 4.
It's just being extra cautious.
Yeah.
He almost got extra put in the wall.
That's fair.
No, you did not. I made sure I drove it in pretty hard and through there.
Did you really?
I made sure I stayed in front of you when that caution flag started flying. You almost got me in 2 there because I got loose through the center.
Honestly, I was actually kind of trying to save a little bit because like everybody behind didn't seem to be coming with us. So I was like, okay, well, I'm happy to hang at the back of the top 10. And we got 800 sets of tires. Yeah, basically. Are you really pitting?
No.
I'm gonna say that's insane.
He's just pulling the fake.
You almost had me.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? Nothing, I'm just making fun of the fact that you were beside me. I said, what if I wanted to pit there?
29. Got the lucky dog.
I can see the cat on the back of Adam's car. I'm close enough I can see it now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it was that Napa car that was hitting up on Travis.
The guy that had the lucky dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
25
Marble.
laps down now.
What?
Now I'm gonna be hitting up on
I'd
Travis.
say he got the worst of it.
Yeah, well, he threw the block on Travis, and then he doored him. And then he just kept dooring him.
Travis got damaged from something else, right? Because his car, it doesn't look terrible, but he was not fast.
Yeah, he was involved in another incident in 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Someone got in. Well, I don't actually really know what happened in that second one, but yeah, he was in the second one. The first one, though, I was watching those two, like, bouncing off each other down the backstretch, and I was just like, there's like 15 people lined up behind me at the time, and I'm like, if this kicks off and comes up the track, we're all dead.
So really, Christian didn't care about the incident. He was just cared if he was going to be involved in the incident.
I mean, the thing that was like gonna bother me was okay, yeah, I don't want to be in the wreck anyway, but like if that happens where it's two people having a disagreement and it wipes out half the field because two guys couldn't get it together, like, come on.
Yeah,
that's
no
just
need for that.
That sucks to see.
Christian,
I
what are your
only-
left side tires?
On that one, 76.92, because the left rear just doesn't wear at this place.
Okay, I was 80.92.
Where would you drive off the left rear?
Well, yeah, I mean there's that, but then you're also probably scrubbing the left front a lot as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right?
Yeah.
That was at 79.
It looks like it's mostly just scrubbing of the left front. It probably needs a crap ton of toe in on the left front.
Dude, what did we do at Phoenix and stuff, right? Like +7 or whatever.
Yeah.
Needs a crap ton of banking in 1 and 2.
Well, that's partly of most. Well,
Needs a
maybe
bulldozer
most,
on pretty much everywhere.
This is not the greatest track, that's for sure.
Did they
be happy we don't have PJ1 on it?
Did they cite what was wrong with the old configuration that they needed to ruin it?
I'm not sure
Eddie
that's how it
Gossage
works,
got,
if I'm honest.
Eddie Gossage got a wild hair up his ass, is what it was.
Wasn't it actually something to do with the, like, they didn't want to pay for both ends of the track to be reconfigured, and
I don't
that was
think
how they ended up with turn 1?
I don't think so. They were trying to make something unique to create more passing.
Oh, it's unique.
It's so want to add more banking instead of
It's
take
so
away.
unique, I just threw my coffee at myself about how unique it is.
It's just like, you had such a, like, you know, the racetrack its first few years when it was created, like, it had to be reconfigured a few times, but even on, like, fresh pavement, yeah, it was rough, but man, once the thing aged, like, after 5 or 6 years, it was a wonderful track.
I imagine turn 1 will widen out, but
Hey, whoever I hit.
The way it is
turn
right now
one-
is terrible.
Turn 1 will never widen out because of the geometry.
If you took a few 100 pounds of downforce off the car, turn 1 might not be so bad.
It'll
I
only-
think it would be worse if I'm honest.
It'll only be a 2-lane racetrack at most.
Yeah,
But
It would be a tedious corner, I think,
And
if
that
you didn't
PJ1
have downforce.
absolutely killed the IndyCar race.
and PJ1 ruins any chance of it being like from apron to wall racetrack.
Yeah, the track is
You are
permanently
blinking
stained.
pretty good right now, Tyler.
If you're on the top of 1 and 2, number with it, you're really good up there.
I mean, it actually looks good right now.
He's on like a hot spot, so
Yeah.
it's intermittent sometimes.
Oh, Fig asleep on that stop.
I know, I couldn't see anybody in front of me.
1 minute 31.08. Nice work, man. I think that's our first place right there in front of you, man. Okay.
Oh, we pulled a gap on the guys behind us.
Jesus!
9-4.
I'm in it. I'm done.
What happened? It sounded like someone like
somebody
blew up right in front of
somebody
you.
was in my right rear, and I didn't get the call. And I got a call for inside, so I moved up. That was it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Was that a rush? Wait, who's the Russian?
No, that's Sean. It was but like the call was for the inside, not the outside. And so I drifted up, and yeah, I took out people.
Oh, did they maybe put you 3 wide almost, and it called the
Yeah,
inside
it was.
guy?
Yeah, I called the inside guy first, and I was 3 wide, and I clipped my right rear.
And you're still racing VR, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that spotter's important.
I'm sorry, Kyle.
Yep.
I'm brain dead.
Pit road is open.
They turn 3.
Are we going to be moving here?
It's open. I'm gonna walk on somebody.
Oh, don't worry, nobody's pitting.
I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I thought you were done.
I mean,
I saw you
I was in it.
helicoptering down the front straightaway. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm rolling, so... Let's see, what's the idle at? 1940.
And the 2 guys in front of me are not in any hurry to catch the back of the pack.
Nah, we're not. I'm saving fuel.
Oh, somebody's pitting.
I feel like that would have been a perfect catch the pace car moment considering who it is. I don't know if anyone's old enough to know that joke.
Trigo has it as a hotkey.
Is he really?
Adam understands that joke then.
Pace car.
I feel like I should know who it is, and I
You
don't.
should. Mr. Mike Ellis himself.
I had a feeling it was Mike
We're
Ellis.
gonna have a lap down
Yeah.
car coming.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Years ago.
Years ago, yeah. NIS.
Yep.
Catch the pace car every caution. Every caution.
Trigo also has other hotkeys, but I'm not gonna out it.
Well,
Wait,
if
Christian,
he uses
include
them,
the
he
two
might
car?
be in trouble.
No, it's not something that will be protestable on the first time.
The first time.
On the
It might
first
be
time.
After that.
Excuse me, what?
If
What rule is there that you can press it once and not a second time?
well,
Like it's okay one time.
The rule is if you ask them to stop if you spam it too much.
It's like the Spider-Man. You know, everyone gets one.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's saying someone is the Rick Ware virus.
Damn.
That's Miguel Bento.
Poor Cody Ware.
I think there's somebody
Is it-
worse than Cody Ware. Who's the guy who was driving that Starcom car?
Oh,
Quinn Hoff.
Quinn Hoff, yeah. That dude's worse.
I don't know. I think they're pretty equal.
Yeah, but did you know Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Anthony
What'd
Alfredo
you
caused
say?
the most
Ricky
cautions
who?
this year?
Ricky who?
that doesn't surprise me.
Ricky who? You didn't say his name right.
I'm actually
Ricky. What was Crash
Ricky.
House?
It's Spinhouse. Ricky Spinhouse.
Kyle Busch said a name of a new driver named Ricky Spinhouse
Anthony
this year.
Alfredo and Ricky Stenhouse both caused 17 cautions.
Of course, fast pasta, man.
Did Kyle actually call him that?
Yes. In an interview.
That's funny.
I can't remember the exact question. It was like, one of those, like, ask a bunch of questions and he responds with, like, one answer or whatever. I think it was like most dangerous driver or something like that. He's like Ricky Spinhouse. Or Ricky Spinhouse. Ricky Spinhouse. And I was like, I was dead. I was fucking dead after I heard
He's actually pretty fast. He just needs to bring the car home.
Yeah. He's always been fast. Like, he won 2 nationwide championships for a reason. But he also got benched during that stint too because of how dangerous he was.
Did he really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Is he worse than Brian Vickers?
Yes.
Yeah, he's worse than Vickers, definitely.
Vickers can at least win cup races that are not at super speedways.
I was gonna say, we got a qualifying statement for that.
35.4.
I mean, he won at tracks like New Hampshire and Michigan and stuff like that.
Here.
Did Vickers drive the 5 car or the 25?
25.
Okay.
25, then the 83, then the 55.
It was 5 as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think
he drove the 5 in Busch.
I think his worst stint was when he was with Red Bull Racing. He just kept crashing.
Well, actually, he got better though. Like the first couple of years, he was crashing a lot, and then I think he won a couple times with Red Bull.
Red Bull sucked too, so it took a while for that team to get it together.
Yeah, by the time they got it all together and they were a competitive team, they quit.
Yeah.
I was like, what? You guys are winning races!
Made 0 sense.
They're like the Florida Marlins in NASCAR.
I guess they figured they could just dump a ton of money into NASCAR and be competitive.
Yeah.
Probably. That's why they did with everything else.
Yep.
They had really cool looking cars though, like every year.
I mean, to be fair, that's what NASCAR is all about, is dumping money in it.
That's what
They were expecting dumping money in instant success. They didn't realize that you had to dump money and wait.
Yeah. Well, this new car is gonna fix that, right?
I'm holding out on that.
Oh man, sleeping.
See what I mean? That inside lane is tough.
Absolutely. Peak fucking CC stuff. Now we get it back at it. This is how it used to be.
Just third person yourself?
Yep.
And I had cars inside and outside. That Russian guy didn't know what the hell he was doing. God, I hate this car on fresh tires.
Should have just dumped that car. I hate this car.
30.299.
I think we all hate this car.
Well, I especially hate it on new tires. As stupid as it sounds.
It's tough to pass on fresh tires. It's so momentum based.
Right, exactly. And with the back end feeling like it does, I just don't trust it. So I lose all kinds of momentum.
I just think I'm not trying to pass right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to save my stuff up here. Or back here.
I'm trying to get out of this pack and then save my stuff.
Man, who the hell's in that dynamic car in front of me? Holy shit.
Ty?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah, he's back there.
It's probably Ty.
Yep.
Woo! Man. Boy, got some moves.
Alright, that was a little too slow there, Christian. Come on now.
Dude, if he wants to go burn his shit off, I'm gonna let him. There's a full pit stop to go in this race. I'm in
For sure.
30.678.
See, now is when I start slowly reeling people in, slowly.
Outside, 30.898. Second door outside.
You can tell I'm not as good as I once was because I'm having to consciously tire save. Like it's not just natural.
Yeah, I've been having to do a lot of that lately as well. I just don't have much seat time on with this new tire.
30.734. That's nice.
Am I still blinking, Sam?
Not as much. It's actually been a while since I've seen it. Oh, we got hit
for
us.
fuck's sake.
What was that?
Damn, I look like I killed somebody.
Who crashed?
I don't know. I just saw
Don't know.
Sure.
There's a car in the catch fence.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I just saw a car tumbling out of nowhere. I didn't even see it happening.
I was just beginning to go.
You need the
too.
airlift crew to turn one.
Did you see if they got together, Alan, or did that guy just get loose and... Oh, Alan's not in here.
Alan's not in here.
Looked like they just got together going to one. People died.
I don't even know who it was. I just know it was a white car in the fence.
77.
They definitely
57.
died.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure some spectators were killed too.
Pit road is open.
You know the risk coming to a racetrack.
Even says on the back of your ticket.
Cars could fly into the stands. You never know.
Was that Carl Edwards that went flying into the fence in Talladega?
Yeah, people got injured in that Kyle Larson
Dillon.
too.
Yeah, Austin Dillon at Daytona.
Yeah, where his
Daytona.
engine ended up in the front row.
Yeah.
It's tire also.
Larson and the Xfinity
Yeah.
Series.
People were injured in the Carl Edwards one too. All three of them, honestly.
I was going so kind on him right there.
What are you doing?
Ah, fuck.
Pitting.
Where's my pit stop?
Stopping on fresh tires. Oh my god. I checked up so early.
I did too.
God damn it.
Go, 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 go.
Good. All those people that Ty and I were running with early in this race, go by us.
9 to 75.
Kill a pit stop right there.
Disconnected from your channel.
I probably should have taken 2 tires there.
I took 4. I just absolutely nailed it.
There's 2 people, by the way, that didn't pit.
I'm pitting this time.
Jumped 4 people, I think.
No, just 2.
I don't know what you guys did with fuel, but I took full fuel because
Yeah,
turned.
thanks up.
Fucking car's too tight to take like...
I didn't do it for that. I just did it
I did.
Because you're too lazy to uncheck anything?
No, just because I like having like a very minimal amount, like the last stops and stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Because we only need what?
Wait,
like
so you
40?
are on light fuel?
No, I'm in a full tank.
Oh,
He likes on his last
Fuck
stop
that.
to take as minimal fuel as
Yeah.
possible.
And like, if by chance that this
I
could
did
work
too.
out where like I didn't need to pit, like that'd be even better. Probably won't, because I need to add like 4 gallons.
I'll think of away the sauce.
What?
That
Pretty
was-
much everybody in here knows that.
I'd
What?
say half.
It was what? What? I wasn't paying attention.
How much fuel to add?
Oh, I honestly had no idea. If you run it dry, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
if
I
you,
guess either way,
if you just
technically,
filled
yeah.
up, you need to add 4 gallons.
I'll add 5.1.
Well, yeah.
It's 4.5, so yeah, 5.1's good.
Can't believe I had such a good pit stop.
I'm still mad about that pit exit line.
Why?
Well, it's stupid, and me and Ty were up there before that happened. Now we're like stuck back here because it's Arrow Push City.
And I'm also in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Honestly, no, more than anything, it's Nim.
Yeah.
We're on 1 to go. 1.
Freaking Nim. I'm just gonna blame him.
2, 2, 4. You can be on the inside.
Niska.
Felt like I was gonna pass them. They were right before the caution came out, but I gotta start behind them again.
98 cars just come rolling out pit lane.
I'm surprised he didn't just go for it. I would have ripped it out of there. Take the speeding penalty for not going a lap down.
He's all tore up anyway. I don't think it would have really mattered to him. But he's about to get an unsafe pit exit, so
Yeah, now he's gonna have to pit again.
I'm really confused.
Is that a pit black flag?
Yeah, that will be. That's an unsafe.
Yeah, if it's gonna be going to green.
What's he doing?
He's
He
in the
pulled out in
line.
front of Tyler.
Yeah,
Who is it?
he's dropping back now.
Odie James.
He's the high side boy.
You might want to stop. Or he's gonna get a black flag.
Black flags.
No, I don't think he will.
Was he doing it on purpose?
It's him who gets the black flag.
No, I just don't think he was paying attention.
Yeah.
But get those belts a little tug here. Let's get ready to go again.
Get tato.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready.
I mean, you can't see shit if you're on the inside. Like,
Yeah, you see spoiler.
I mean, I couldn't have done. Yeah, well, like I could see Tyler's spoiler.
I saw Sam's spoiler straight up in my windshield.
Yeah, that's all I could see too.
And then, you know, we were all trying to pull left to get some kind of, like, vision. So nice that it turns for 2 laps in 1 and 2.
I'm telling you, I can get this thing to turn better, like in 1 and 2 than I can now.
30.1.
I just can't think of a less fun corner to drive than turns 1 and 2.
Still inside.
I don't
You never,
mind it.
you never
Don't mind
feel
it on
good
old
about
tires.
it.
I don't mind it on old tires.
Yeah, I was gonna say on old tires, I like it.
Even then, it's just not fun. Like, period. Like,
I can
I
think
get
of a corner less
zero
fun.
enjoyment out of driving 1 and 2.
Kentucky.
Oh, I love driving 1 and 2 when the tires are all worn out and everyone's sliding everywhere and you just
Well,
go
that's just
through
because you
drums.
hate yourself.
True.
There's one corner that I hate more, and it has nothing to do with the repave or anything. One corner I hate more than 1 and 2 Texas. It's turn 3 of Kentucky.
Yeah, that one's bad too.
I don't think I've ever raced that repave, so I wouldn't know.
No, the repave or the old one. Turn 3 is a bitch. It's exactly the same.
Still there.
I've just never figured it out.
Yeah, it's like the same as this, but a little flatter.
30.5.
And you don't get really an arc going into it like you do here, where you're coming out the dog leg and get a little bit of an arc to turn in. It's going straight down into it.
Still there. Still there at the bottom.
You want to come in?
.665. .514. still there. Go outside.
This one's about to get fenced so hard.
Still out there. Stay with you, baby. 31.247. All clear. Keep after him, my man. Keep after it. Keep there outside. Clear.
Sorry, Alan, I was late for checkout.
That's alright, I just had to give you a little love tap.
It tickled.
31.111.
Jeez. Got it?
Yeah.
Our version of this probably races better than the real thing.
31.249.
That's a pretty low bar.
Yeah, it is.
I actually don't mind it once tires come in.
Yep, me
It's
too.
just infuriating when you're stuck in this arrow push pack.
It's just incredibly tedious, yeah.
I just, like I said, I don't feel comfortable on
They were probably
newer
light on
tires.
that as well, that's the funny thing, you know?
Oh no, agreed, 100%. It's just, it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
But for some reason on this run, it hasn't came in like I like it. I would like it to.
Mine
Like,
didn't
I
work
couldn't-
me, because I ran
I
the
couldn't-
piss out of it trying to pass everybody on the top.
I couldn't imagine trying to race this shit in real life.
I think all
Especially
the
especially coming from high horsepower, low downforce. Like
I mean, you
a
don't
lot of the
race
older
in
drivers,
real
I
life.
would be infuriated if I had to
Yeah, I
drive
think
this.
most drivers need this.
31.4. Like when Matt Kenseth came back to fill in for
Yeah.
Larson.
Literally was like, fuck this.
The frickin' strategy races this racetrack. Everybody knows that.
Oh yeah, I know. It just, man, I wouldn't want any part of this. No wonder Jimmy went to IndyCar.
I don't think Jimmy was the same after that Pocono crash.
Might not have been, but I'd rather go drive IndyCar than this. If I had, you know, the choice to do whatever I wanted to drive, as far as driving.
I don't like IndyCar either.
At least it takes skill.
I think IndyCar has become a much better on-track product.
Yeah,
I mean, this
IndyCar is
takes
really good.
skill, it's just not the skill that we like to
Yeah.
see.
Well, Indy is aero dependent.
Aero dependent does not mean bad racing, unless you have certain circumstances that make it bad.
The problem with the stock car is it's not quite flat out.
And it's not as flexible. They also took away power to overcome any aero issues.
Yeah, so you're just stalled out if you have any kind of aero stuff going on. You can't really do anything behind the wheel to.
I mean, there's still aero
Do it.
wash and aero push in IndyCar, but it's,
That's going to happen in any series.
yeah.
And I don't think the 2014 car was that far off
I don't
what
either.
they're racing now. It's just that they had 900 horsepower.
Yeah, I think that, and maybe just like, you know, shave a little downforce off it. I think it would have been what they needed. But the power to downforce ratio was really good.
You need enough
Downforce
power to
isn't a
break
bad
the
thing.
tires loose. I mean,
Downforce inherently isn't a bad thing, but it can't be everything.
If the car made literally no downforce, this would be the most boring shit you'd ever driven in your life.
Well, they'd all be wrecked.
Well, no, you'd just be plowing your fucking face off permanently.
Well, that's what I mean.
Everybody's like,
You'd
it used to be
everyone
better
would be
back
hitting
in
the
the
wall.
day, but like even those 80s cars made some downforce. Like, you want to drive like some shit from the 60s? You might say, yeah, that you do, but I promise you, once you've driven that for a few laps, you'll be like, this sucks.
Yeah, you just don't want the car to be completely dependent on it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
well, you want to have multiple pathways to being fast, and the delta to overtaking a car to be as minimal as possible.
You don't want to make the car a boatmobile though, to like get what you think you want. Is what I'm trying to get at. And I think everybody's like, just strip all the downforce off. Stock car will be slow as fuck. No downforce.
We can go the Lotus 49 route.
That's actually fun.
That's quite fun, but like the problem is that a stock car weighs like 3 to 4 times what a Lotus 49 weighs.
Yep.
Really just need a little more horsepower, like another 100 horsepower.
5, 4.
Like the Lotus 49 is great and actually does race very well on ovals, but that idea doesn't work with a stock car.
Yeah, I always found it funny that NASCAR said it was to entice more manufacturers, but Toyota wants more power.
Dodge is coming back! It's most likely going to happen.
Yep.
And it's funny that the trucks and Xfinity cars make more power.
Yeah, that's a sign that you've screwed the pooch. Is when your top series is
The Xfinity
more
series?
neutered than
Your top series is the Xfinity series. Just
Yeah,
a lot
basically.
longer.
Yeah, the racing's
That is Cup.
Racing's been absolutely phenomenal.
Oh yeah, you're getting
I'm down on
when your top series car is overall easier to drive.
I'm down on speed here.
31.
Front end damage is killing me on the straightaways.
Okay.
Okay, nut up, let's go, man.
I'll let you guys buy once you guys get a run on me.
That's the tough part.
I think we do like punish you for trying to push in this car right now. Though.
31, 26.
Like I went to try and make passes, and basically I'm now suffering for it, which, to be honest, is not correct.
You can take it, Ty.
Like it's not by much, but it's by enough. That means basically saving is preferable.
31.707.
Those people are not saving. Like nobody is saving in real life. Like it is. If they have no short run performance, it's because of what they're doing with the car. It's not the driver being like, yeah, I want to be slow.
Well, see, this run, it hasn't... I don't like it, this run. It's weird.
Colder, I think that's...
Colder,
like-
more rubbered in.
This is fine at all. I'm saying, like, I was, like, out of the group here, I went way harder, like, noticeably harder than everybody else because I was passing on the top. And now I feel like I'm really paying the price.
Okay, man, put it up on, bud.
I mean, I'm starting to catch some people, but it's still not, you know?
Keep whipping it, man, keep whipping it. 31.671. knows you're coming. Outside. Clear high.
What are you guys hitting? How fast are you guys going at the
69 right now.
Working the outside.
Lives a lot of time.
You're clear.
I don't know. In terms of pace, to be honest. I'll try to call.
See how far down I am on speed.
$77.
31.8.
I was gonna say 76 for me.
No, you're good. I'm glad I caught it.
Let's just act like I don't exist. That's cool.
Well, how bad is it?
I hit 77 at the line, but I'm getting completely dusted down the
It's
street.
probably how you're coming off the floor. Try and get lower. Get it back to the gas, like lift more on entry, but
31.863.
trying to stay lower and get back to the gas earlier. Oh, for fuck's sake! Listen to my own advice, Jesus. Fucking did that same fucking shit.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Ohio, I'm not still here. Hitting this time, hitting.
Hitting. 31.873.
Man, brake bias on his pit median on pit road.
I'm pit.
I think the latest call on I've ever seen. 31.948.
Yeah, it's close.
I didn't want the guys ahead.
Still there.
No, I hear that. I'm
Still inside.
I don't know.
They're clear. Towards the bottom. Still there. Still inside. 32.348. Still inside. 4 clear.
I probably would have gone longer if I didn't know where I was gonna come out.
Hitting. Hitting this time. Hitting here.
Ooh. I nearly cleaned out Alan. Matt drove by him on the apron in 1 and 2. Jeez.
Go. Good job, guys. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Hitting here, AJ.
Outside. Clear.
Ha ha ha, yes, I'm
1:1.967. Outside. Clear.
That was close.
Yeah, it was.
Can't tell yet. Clear.
I must have absolutely fucking nailed that pit stop.
Stay high.
I'm 2 miles an hour over.
Yeah, that's optimistic for sure. No, let me look good.
I actually got in a little bit more conservative. I just gassed it up at the wrong time trying to get by it.
almost with the mate.
30.221. Stay the high side.
Well, I'm glad you did for your sake, but...
Heading in this time, Alan. Heading in.
Leader pit road. 30.371. Outside.
34 fitting.
Clear high.
Sam, 34.
30.554. Keep after her, bud. Keep after her, man. We need a track position. Nice job. Bring smooth.
How much money do we get for leading a lap?
Nothing.
Damn.
I'm putting in the sun.
30.828. know you're coming. Working the bottom. Clear, 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 clear. .894.
Wait, who's the actual leader after this pit cycle? Oh, Christian.
Outside.
Yeah, I think it's me.
Clear.
Could use a caution.
Nope, please no.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I would like to cycle to the lead.
do not want. I've set my strat, and if I'm right, I'm right, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I want to take that.
31.01.
How do we convince Alan to run the open setups instead of the fixed setups?
Outside, clear.
Don't think you can, really.
It's just so garbage.
The same for everyone.
Unfair.
I know Matt puts a lot of work on this fixed setup, but it's just... This one's pretty bad. It's so... yeah.
It's really not that bad. It's just tight.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Maybe it's just a short track?
5. Good up.
I mean, an open setup helps make this track a little bit easier to drive, because you can actually get after it in 1 and 2.
How many laps did Tyler pit after me?
Bad number.
I am not tracking him.
1. Oh wait. 3. 3 laps.
Yeah, I slipped through like 3 bucks.
Yeah, he got my bumper.
31.287. Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Now you can take it low here.
He's got 5 lap fresher than I do, Adam. So, however much I cut you by.
31.444.
I don't know right now. If he doesn't fall off, I don't know how we do this.
It's easy, you just run longer than everybody else.
Like me.
That's what I should have done.
I only short pit because I wanted the track position.
Yeah, me too, but I screwed up on that, so.
But it doesn't look like I'll have enough anyway to deal with it, so.
31.25.
Oh, somebody's wrecking 4.
Are they actually?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh shit.
Son of a bitch, man.
Just kidding. Oh my god. I
Can't believe they actually
wrecked on the front stretch. Yeah.
Don't worry, my car is down on speed, so you guys go right by me.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 73.
Oh, it's big.
Yeah, I had 3 laps of fuel left.
That was Travis, I guess. Are you the leader? Fuck's
Yes.
sake.
65, you're in front of me.
Well, that helped me stay ahead of Tyler, but it doesn't matter if you're actually the leader.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 51.
Whew, I just got by Sam too.
The road's open.
I mean, I guess I'm coming down.
Somebody spun just trying to get on my pit road there.
Did they really?
Yeah, Marbles, Jeffrey Marbles.
Did he spin on the marbles?
Must have.
I knew somebody would laugh at that.
I lapped on the inside.
You did?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is my pit box?
It's not there.
I know. Jay's giant ass spoiler was in my way.
I had the crew chief app. He counts me down to the spot, to the stall.
Well, aren't you Mr. Finn? I'm just kidding.
It's pretty useful.
I got a black flag because David spun out.
Go, man, go.
Gotta let you bottle one. Go ahead.
Let's hit the cars. Make them last the rest of the race. Lined up.
I elected for a row 2 start on the inside.
That's a smart choice.
Yeah, I don't think that strategy has ever worked out for me.
What?
Staying out until about
Staying out? I did right
Doesn't
there.
often work.
Yeah,
I thought about it, but I was like, nah. Too much to risk.
I saw you guys like 6 seconds behind.
Can you clear that?
What number?
You're gonna have to come
Oh,
around
me.
to 38.
Thank you.
Did you just clear all? You weren't supposed to clear all.
But they're black
They
flags
work.
for Watson, and not they?
I mean, you don't necessarily know that.
so we had a speeding penalty and didn't say it.
No, the speeding penalty still saying at the end of the line anyway.
Oh.
We still could add pitting too early, pitting too late, or exiting pit too late, stuff like that.
Isn't excessive speeding
I think that's still end of the line penalties
Did
though.
everyone have a black flag there?
They look that way.
No, there's only a few. But only one told us what it was for.
That was the freebie for the night.
Alan, Roush is upset that I just cleared all of them. Yeah, I didn't know that there was actually more than one guy who had a black flag, so if anybody did get one cleared there, yeah.
Ask for it
Merry
back.
Christmas.
Would everyone that got a black flag please do something to get another black flag?
Freebie.
This is why Christian's not in race control.
Hey, I was for one race.
This is why Christian doesn't have race control privileges.
Okay, that's probably fair.
He'd probably use the clicker and boot the wrong person out of the server.
No, I just clear all the black flags.
No. I mean, like if you had to.
Yeah, I know what you mean. If I had to give someone a penalty.
Fun fact: anyone who really doesn't know the joke behind that story, Tyler, in his first DWC officiating race, booted the wrong person out of a server.
Oof.
Because he used the mouse.
In fairness to him, nobody knew that would happen.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like, yeah, nobody knew, but
like that was a legitimate bug where booting the spotter. It didn't actually boot the spotter, boot the driver.
No, it wasn't even that.
Oh, okay.
This was when the license was that 40 were guaranteed, and then 3 pro licenses had to qualify in.
Yeah.
And somebody else entered the server, and he went to go boot that person. That one of them didn't qualify in, and he still joined. And he went to go boot that person, but the camera changed on, I think, on the replay screen, and to Brian Schoenberg, and he right-clicked on Brian Schoenberg and booted him out.
Oof. Ty and I were in a team before this AOD, and we had an event. We're doing all-star pitting at Charlotte, and it was like a competition who could do it the best. And I forget what I was doing, but I had to give Ty maybe I had to clear a black flag, I guess, or whatever, because we did like unsafe pit exits or speeding, and I accidentally kicked him from the session.
Yeah, it's why we say always type, never click.
I can't believe you have like a saying for this.
Because it's just how easy it can mess up, or you like when you're going to click, you can move your mouse just a little bit on the relative box and click the wrong person. Yeah. It's just easy to do.
I love how everybody's like totally spun up in first gear.
Make sure
First
you
gear.
switches where you need them.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I was slow.
I've been second gear all night.
Hey, press off. You ready?
My first gear probably could have been good.
My top line's all stacking. Top line's all stacking.
I already tried first gear.
I tried first gear. It went well with me.
I was the second gear. Moved down there.
Tyler was the one who
Sorry, Ty, I can't go anywhere because it's freaking loose.
Loose? Trade, you're good.
Well, loose in the beginning of the run.
Sam's loose. Sam's going to the bottom. Okay. I'm taking the top then.
5-1-8 outside. Smooth, my right hand. Second place.
Okay, that did not have quite what I wanted.
Really good job. Hard, smooth. Outside.
I'm down on speed. He is going to go right by me.
Don't look at dude.
He's down on speed like Hamilton's down on tires.
Still outside. 30.243. Still there.
Don't let Tyler go through the middle.
Outside.
Everyone opens the door for him.
Still out there.
See, I'm loose.
Clear high.
You literally said that, and everyone fanned out for him.
Did they really?
It was hilarious.
feel like I'm dragging everybody along with me here.
30.
This is a ridiculous run.
10 laps to go, 10 laps to go. Time 5.
Surprised we didn't crash there.
That came out of fucking nowhere right there.
Outside.
I don't know who that was that tagged me.
Corner.
Players died.
Outside.
Park. Sorry, Adam.
Still out.
You kind of helped me there by holding yourself back.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to do that.
30.3. 7. Air that thing out. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
I didn't expect such a big run, to be honest with you. Oh, this is gonna suck.
30.3. 8. 7.
How did I get car contact? I didn't touch nobody.
Working outside. 30.5. 3. Still outside. Clear high. Go this time.
Get on throttle.
Little Ty over there making moves.
31.09.
Aw, Paula!
Son of a
God
bitch!
damn it.
Who the fuck crashed?
That was 38 and Mike Ellis.
Again?
To go.
Light checker.
I was getting ready to say, the fact that Adam went back to back and no trophies makes my day.
And I'm in it big time.
We weren't done yet.
I would
For anybody else not bombing the tree or anything like that, I'm not making I apologize.
Oh yeah?
Well,
Why would you pick the outside as the leader?
Yeah, but you have the leader advantage, which is big
Yeah.
on iRacing.
felt like I might have been going a bit too conservative
I don't want
as the leader.
I'd rather have you behind me than Tyler.
Sorry for that contact.
You know, it just goes in figures that this run, this car felt like it was coming to me earlier than usual.
I was just infuriating. I literally couldn't go anywhere.
I was good, except for like this massive run came out of nowhere with Adam and fucking Dustin pushing each other, and like there was no way I could cover it, so I had to go high, and I lost the lead, and that was. Wow.
Hey,
I don't think that was fucked.
Did you see us almost wreck on the front straight there?
I did. That was scary.
I'm surprised we didn't wreck at all.
Yeah, I was lifting. I was worried Maddie back there was not going to lift because he tends not to. But I think he did for a bit. Otherwise, we would all died.
Yeah, I think Justin apologized for that, but I already lost 6 spots.
Yeah. I was trying so hard to like get a run off of 4 to get like 3 wide on these guys because you just couldn't follow either of them. And then when I finally got that run, caution came out.
Got one outside, be aware of that.
Yeah, I might have been a bit too conservative on my tires there at the start.
Ooh, 1,700 RPMs. Yeah, I'd say it's.
Yeah, you're broke.
You in trouble.
So this
Yep.
is NIS rules. I don't have lane choice, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Darn. I would so totally take the outside.
I don't know why you
You'll
did
be
the outside.
fine.
You can go whenever you want though, so you should be able to clear them.
Hey, you got from the
He's
moment
not
the pace car
worried- he's not
leaves
worried
all the
about
way to the
me.
green.
He's worried about Tyler following him and then passing him. So he'd rather it be where he starts on the outside, so I check up and I'm dead slow, and then Tyler can't go, and then he just has to deal with Dustin. Which, in fairness, is probably an easier defend having the outside, but
It's like I wouldn't.
I
like,
don't
but
think-
then he would only
yeah.
have to defend Dustin. That's not a
Well-
safe statement whatsoever.
it's not. But I think
Dustin's wild.
Yeah, but the run comes later on the top, and it's easier to have that covered when you get to 3. The problem he's going to have with Tyler being behind him is Tyler's going to be able to get to his bumper and maybe to his quarter before he gets to 3. And if that happens, he's basically lost.
Tyler's good at this
Closed.
arrow
He's
draft
just
kind of stuff.
massively aggressive.
Yeah, he's really good at it.
Which is why I'd rather have double C behind me than TDH.
You can block the
fairness,
shit out of him.
I made some pretty like bold moves this race, but not as aggressive as Tyler has, that's for sure. What we all need to be worried about though is some guys had sets of tires left and they're starting reasonably high up.
No, there's nobody. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't think anybody.
There's no way.
It's been a hell of a race.
I'm the only one
nobody
fresh
came
tires
down.
on 27.
I think Sam
Yeah,
was
no
one
one
of the
came
only
down.
ones that had extra tires, but yeah, he didn't pit.
Okay, that's
You guys
interesting.
all-
Yeah, I have 1 set of tires left.
But it's just not worth it.
You just lose too much, I guess.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't late enough into a run where that could help.
Plus, there's not enough laps left anyways.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, I forgot about fuel. Oh, we're good. Okay.
Yeah, you'll be
A
good.
few
on
laps, as long as it's 1.
fuel. You really don't burn any under yellow.
Not if you're planning not to.
How much fuel you have?
Like 1.3 gallons.
I got 10 gallons in mine because I added some back in.
Yeah, I got 3.
Yeah, I filled mine up on that last stop.
I thought we were coming to.
I
I thought we were coming to green right there.
I thought I saw a stable
Nope.
car in front of me. I was super loose, and I didn't see the 78 being
1 to
loose
go.
at all. So.
1 minute 35.
Are you on a full tank?
I'm on a full tank because I killed my right front, and I want to turn.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I wanted to turn as well.
I wanted straightaway speed. That way, if I got alongside of someone, I could actually pull in front of them.
I wanted something in the middle. I wanted less fuel so I had more pace, but not so that was obnoxiously tight.
Does it actually pull you out more, having more fuel?
I mean, yeah, you carry more weight.
It's weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that rear spoiler would be kicked up in the air.
Yeah.
Weight trumps it. That downforce. Right?
Negligible.
I mean, well, it depends. Maybe it's somewhere like this, the weight's not as big of a deal, but at short track, the weight is definitely worth more.
I'm gonna go really early.
I mean, if you set the car up around like no fuel, it would be like better, if you know what I mean. Than like equivalent ride heights and nose weight and everything, the car would be faster with less fuel. But obviously you don't do that. You can't do that.
Make sure you're dragging your brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the 10 minutes.
I won't tell.
You nearly caught me off guard.
You said really early.
Behind the same car.
You did, but it was almost so early that you got me.
1 minute 28.671.
It's not fresh tires.
Arrow push, goddammit!
It's not aero push, it's the fact you ain't got fresh tires.
Well, that too, that
It's
too.
push.
It's both.
Yeah,
For
I
me,
got
it's
down
both.
there trying to follow Adam and I was like, yeah, I can't do that.
It was like it was definite old tires plus arrow push. It was not fun.
It might be two of us coming in free.
Yeah. I'm only going 150 miles an hour.
Nah, we don't have to worry about them, you just gotta worry about me. I think we're close enough, I think you got it.
Sorry, Ty, I didn't realize we're going through wide there.
Yeah, I got nothing, dude. I completely plowed my face off, good one.
Who let Adam win the second half?
I didn't let him win!
Yeah, why'd you let him win? What the fuck?
Now we all gotta look at his cat.
Great job.
The bit I cocked up is when I let him get by me. If I didn't let him do that, then
Great win,
I
Adam.
wouldn't have won. But he did, so he won.
Yeah, I just wish my front end wasn't
Alright,
destroyed.
congratulations to Adam. 2 wins in a row. How about that? And we got Kristen in
What's up, Dan?
T-Hud in third. Justin Montgomery.
I hate this truck.
Damn.
And old man Jason Means.
I don't know. He was up smoking up on the high side there.
I just didn't brake after the start
good one
finish
there,
line.
Thank you.
Oh.
I plowed into somebody right after start finish line.
You know what? And I'm pissed off that I'm down on RPM, so I'm just gonna blow it up.
Josh gave me a 4X.
Here we go. Let's see.
We're not gonna get back across. Just park it
I'm gonna go look at that where I nearly got turned.
It was impressive.
I wonder if I tried to run you off in the corner, that would have worked better than what I did.
I definitely had a few moves where going into turn one, I acted like I was going to send it, so they would send it and then wash up the racetrack.
Yeah, I lifted a ton last lap because I thought I wasn't going to be able to turn, and I mean, I was right, but the problem is I didn't do anything with it. Like I can rotate.
Kevin had issues
Blow up! Blow up!
last minute, and so there's no broadcast tonight for the rest of the season, unfortunately. So,
Let me look at the schedule and see how many more miserable weeks like that we have.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's actually impressive. A 46 passing in the grass. Surprised didn't get a force penalty.
I have no idea what's going on or what's wrong with the car.
Yeah,
Fuck that racing.
It's a hell of a lot of fun. Had more fun in there.
Fuck
I don't know, man. I mean, I
Everything
feel like
about
that,
it.
feel like that was pretty good. But like I say, my
Yeah,
only complaint is I feel like there's too much of a benefit for saving time.
Crazy.
I'm glad, because it's the only way I can fucking do anything.
All those guys up front. That was a lot of fun. Good give and take.
I think it's if you don't get that right, if you don't get that right front, like over 300 all the time,
When they got together,
you can kind of keep it cool
Yeah,
and abuse it.
Well,
yeah, that's the difference.
yeah,
I mean,
but
we
like
don't,
in
we
order
don't
to
have
do that,
anything that does that, if you know what I mean.
yeah, but in order to do that conceptually, you have to give up way too much speed.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody wrecked when we were all trying to wreck off the floor there.
I mean, you just back the corner up a little bit more.
On the computer. One through the grass, one coming back up the track. I think it was one of the two of them.
That first run, I was backing up
Yeah, I got
entry to one.
He had more room to scatter up.
Yeah, I think I was behind you, Justin. I checked off, but he was behind me, checked up, and instead of sticking in there 3 wide and the gain, we all survived, which is where it should have been done anyway. You and I, we were side by side a lot. I followed you early in the race instead of just pushing you. that was so good. How you doing?
Damn.
Down
I was so close to avoiding that wreck. Good. I was
Well,
gonna.
apparently Austin Dillon wrecked Charlotte.
To say hi to you earlier.
Is there
when
video
you
of it?
But I didn't have a key map.
There's
for
a
that.
video of his wrecked car afterwards.
I don't think they had anything rolling that early.
It was like
Oh, it was
literally
early.
right at the beginning.
User joined your channel.
Going pretty good. How about you?
Doing good. Just putting in a lot of time in the last 3 months trying to help the team with, testing and stuff, and that's obviously it's helped me. So I jumped in
Next
here
will be fun.
the last second and,
Where are we at?
being the
Bristol.
stuff helped me. I
Nice.
Bristol, baby. A lot of fast guys there.
Now, I can't believe I'm even looking forward to going to Pocono after
Oh
that.
yeah.
Why?
There it is.
Because Pocono's always better.
Alright, thank you all for watching.
One of the few that actually
it's
sort
fun.
improved.
That's why I enjoy it.
But usually I don't like
a lot of it,
Pocono
is
because
technical
I just don't like Pocono.
There's been a lot of respectful racing there.
But it's at least, it's challenging.
Good racing where people can hold their line. Then
That video's the car